was 15, old, in a tent in the woods.
I was always worried about the idea of like maybe somehow heading for, you know, like it being really offensive and upsetting somehow.
Jack Ricard in kindergarten, and we had a total love affair.
I was in the 6th grade, and it was this girl, Becky Green.
I couldn't even spell kiss, and I remember looking back at some of the notes we wrote, and it was like K-I-S and stars.
She spun the bottle and it landed on me, and that meant that we were gonna kiss.
We were at a restaurant, our parents took us to like our first date.
And like the cool kids were like, ah, that sucks. But I didn't really, you know, like in hindsight that was a little upsetting, but at the time I really didn't care because I was gonna kiss Becky Green, who was like the prettiest girl ever.
We stood in the middle and we were like...
It was honestly, it was kind of frightening.
My first kiss was when I was 10. I don't remember the guy's name. All I remember was that I was not at all impressed afterwards.
At my cousin's birthday party, I think I was 12 or 13, and there was a girl who I really liked who danced with someone else. And I think I got mad about it. Because I got mad about it, she came over and she gave me a really nice kiss. And the other guy was mad and he left.
I was 6 years old, and my family was having a party, and one of the little boys that was invited was my target.
I don't even remember, but I know it was junior high school.
You know, she was a girl that I knew that was close by.
The leading up to it was more exciting than the actual thing.
I just opened my mouth and then he's like, it's the grossest thing.
But I think I just kind of stuck my face in hers, and then she just did the work. And then
So it wasn't an open mouth thing, it was just like quick.
Like a dog attacking my face.
My first real kiss was at the age of, I think, 11. Yeah, in Jamaica. I was in school. I was in a school lunchtime. I was a cute little boy then. I was like the most smartest kid in class.
After school, definitely, we would sneak out to the back corner of the high school and make out, and that, I think, is sadly my first memory of a kiss.
First kiss was actually forced upon me. I was cornered in a closet behind some Power Rangers t-shirt.
I didn't want to be kissed by him on this, like, I didn't like it.
I don't have a first kiss, but I just have a kiss with my mother's because she loves me always.
His name was Richie. In 8th grade, after a school dance, he was in the parking lot.
Put a blanket. That was a game we put a blanket over our heads. You gotta go in there and basically try and break the records for how long you can kiss for. I'm pretty sure I did about 10 minutes.
Mine was in 7th grade. It was with a girl that was like a year above me. And I thought she was really cute.
Well, it was me and my girlfriend and my best friend and his girlfriend. They were gonna do it, and then we were gonna do it, and they didn't do it, but we did.
I ran into him once again later in high school, and he pumped my gas, and it was a very bizarre experience.
I was working service one night, and I looked out into the restaurant, and this woman walked by. She came over to the kitchen and she said, "Oh, I was hanging out with my friends over there, and I mentioned that I knew you, and they wanted to know how I knew you." And I said that he's like the first person that I ever kissed, and I played it cool, but secretly I was like,